Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys Sethbling's Redstone Challenge custom map. And basically what this map is, it's a whole bunch of different rooms that have different little redstone challenges that you have to do. And the goal is to start off at the beginning of the room, and then complete the redstone challenge, and then to walk through the door on the other side. So they're very, very small rooms. They're not anything super complicated like that. But anyways, reading the notes here, this is a redstone puzzle map. Though you may be able to get through the early levels without advanced redstone knowledge, you will need a lot of redstone knowledge to complete the entire map, which I'd like to believe that I have, though I'm not able to build like super complex things like computers. So we'll see how far we're going to get throughout this entire map here. So use the hint in each level as a last resort, and the chest right here actually has the hint inside of it. I will also be posting a walkthrough on my channel, so if you guys want to check out the walkthrough itself that's not my walkthrough, feel free to check that out on his channel as well, in case like I wind up struggling. Maybe that's something I'll go and search for if I get super stuck. But anyways, the rules are no placing or breaking anything except the materials given to you in that level's chest. You may not carry items with you from one level to the next, which isn't a problem because command blocks erase your inventory whenever you walk through a different door. You may exploit any redstone bugs or glitches that you know of. This map is intended for single player. If you have multiple people, be sure you play as if you only had one. So you don't want to like do anything that you don't want to do anything that one person couldn't do within a given amount of time. So anyways, this map is designed for Minecraft 1.4.4 in survival mode, peaceful mode, which is exactly what mode I am in, as you can see here. And if you guys are wondering what texture pack this is OCD's texture pack. Well, FE Disco's OCD texture pack. So anyways, here's a lever, and then here's the solution. This one's really not that needed, but it gives you an idea anyways. So obviously, lever goes on door, but the way the solutions are going to be written out, it just tells you how to do it. So if you get super stuck, you don't have to worry about it. And then as you can see there, the solution book got erased from my inventory. So I've played this through a little bit. The first few levels are incredibly easy. Like, it doesn't require really any knowledge at all. You just grab the two levers here, place them on the only available blocks they're able to be placed on. But the reason why this one works is because I believe this is called like a NOT gate or an AND gate or something, where both of these torches have to be on, or both of these sides have to receive power in order to turn these torches off. Because if either one of those torches are on, you see it powers one of these torches here. Like if any one of those switches are off and that's off, this gets powered on, and then this gets powered off, and this doesn't receive light. Or basically, these need to get lit up in order to open the door, because that's how this map was designed. So anyways, I'm not going to explain these too hard. So level 3 here, one lever to rule them all. This one's very easy. All you have to do is switch the lever down, and it's going to push the block because these are not sticky pistons. So we just have to repeat this and then go all the way to the end. And yeah, it is very basic. I'm really interested to see how some of these later ones turn out, though, because I think I've gone through 7 stages in my practice runs. So I'm kind of interested to see how it turns out beyond this. This one's also, I believe, very easy, though you don't actually need 9 levers for this one. The way this one works is, if you take a look at it here, this torch is off right here, and it needs to get turned on. And the only way for it to get turned on is for this entire line to get turned off. So you don't need to put a switch wherever the repeaters are, because these repeaters, as you can see here, are off. So in fact, what I have to do is I have to place them wherever there are torches. So just place these and flip them down, flip this one down, flip this one down, which depowers the entire line, which powers this up and allows me to continue through. So level 5. This one requires a little bit of a redstone glitch, because as you can see here, if I flip down the switch, it doesn't activate that at all. And if I go ahead and I put the switch here, it doesn't activate that at all. But if you treat this as a bud detector, a block update detector, so I guess it's just called a bud. So I just have to flip these around. There we go. So you flip that around, and you just kind of flip the switches like that, and the piston pushes out, and that's all you need for that to do. And then you just repeat the same thing on the other side. So there we go. Sweet deal, and that opens the door to the other side. I think this room was a little bit easier, if I remember correctly. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. This one's kind of easy. Basically, what I have to do is I have to loop these around. So you have to do this. This is pretty self-explanatory. And this is just a clock that burns itself out, which turns that off, which turns on the light. So that one was pretty easy. Level 7, 12 pieces of redstone. So let's go ahead and let's observe this one. I've done this one, but I want you guys to be able to understand it as well. So what you're looking at here is one big clock. It's a pulsar, actually. As you can see there, the redstone tick right there is pulsing through with one tick. And what we have to do is we have to depower this entire line, which basically means we have to turn this torch, and this torch off. We have to turn those ones off, which means we have to turn these repeaters on. So in order to do that, we have to connect them up. So you connect them up to the gold block like this. There you go. It uses the one-tick pulse to push it. Even though they're sticky pistons, the one-tick pulse actually allows for the block to get pushed without it being retracted. And then we just have to repeat the same thing here and the same thing here, I believe. I think that's exactly right. Yep, that's where I got to do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to connect these up here. There we go. And that opens the door on the other side, because now, as you can see here, the redstone torches that were below here activate the blocks. Oh god, it's doing that thing over there. But yeah, as you can see here, the blocks above the torches are now powering these repeaters, which are depowering these torches, which is turning on the line in the way that it needs to be turned on. So anyways, level 8. Let's see how this one is. I'm not sure if I've done this one yet. Let's see here. So I think... okay, this one might be a little bit tricky for me. Unless I'm just not hitting this fast enough or something. Let's see here. So this needs to get turned on, and then this one also needs to get turned off. So, wait. I know if, yeah, there we go. That's what you got to do. You literally just have to spam it, because if you spam it fast enough, the game just kind of derps and pushes it forward as if it only had one tick pulse. Okay, actually, I can just do that. It doesn't really matter, because you only need to do it just the once. So from that point on, I have no idea. I have not done any of this, so I'm a little bit curious to see how the rest of this turns out. So let's see here. So looks like the same basic rule is going to apply. Wait a minute. Okay, so the torch. Let's see here. So I think what I need to do here is I need to block one of the repeaters. Let's see here. So I turn that off. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to burn out that torch. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Burn out the torch. Place this right here. There we go. Get through. Because if the other torch turns on, then the door was going to close. So that one, oh, this one seems like it's going to be a little bit interesting. Okay then. All right. So what we have to do, what it looks like is, let's see here. So maybe this, and then this. I'm just kind of guessing here. So let's do this, and then let's activate that up. Activate that up. All right. So let's see what we're dealing with here. So let's go ahead. Let's turn these off. So what we have to do, let's see here. So going to the end here, this is how I would diagnose a stage this complicated. So as you can see here, this torch is off, and it's receiving signals from all three sides here, and that means all three sides need to turn off. So that means this line that's coming right here, this piston right here needs to get pushed onto here, so this line, this middle line can deactivate, which means these. So it doesn't look like these are active, but it looks like these are active. So I'm just kind of taking a look here, which means I need to push both of these pistons out. Which means, okay, so that needs to happen, and that needs to happen. I think I need to, okay, let's try this here. Let's try this. I think I know what I need to do here. Okay, so I need to do, oh, okay. There we go, that's what I need to do, and then, there we go. So that deactivates the middle line, I believe, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. So it looks like, the middle line's active, but all the other ones are deactivated, so, let's see. So how do I get... Let's see here. So I've got this one active, so these are deactivated. Did I break something along the line here? I am not sure. So this is deactivated. God, this is so complicated to figure out. Okay, so let's grab that one. I kind of want to I just want to take a look at this here. Maybe there's some kind of timing thing that needs to go on here. Let's go ahead and let's re-deactivate this one. Okay, so let's see here. So it looks like I might have to get this pushed out some way. I'm really confused as to how to do this, actually. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. That was too slow. Let's try it again. See, that's what it feels like I need to do. And now that middle one is set up properly, but I'm just not getting it the way that I want it to be. So let's try... Feels like spamming it is the only option that I have left at this point. Alright, maybe I need to do it multiple times. Oh. Oh, it was open. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep trying here. Ah, it was open. Oh, wait a minute. So on, off, on, off, on. Seems like that's what was getting it. So yeah, it was open. Okay, so that's opening, and that's like opening and then immediately closing it. So, ah, my God. If only I could actually get this to stay open. Like, just spamming it here is getting it open. Oh, it's open, finally. That took so long to do. Oh my God. I knew that I, like, had it, too. I knew it. Okay, here I might... Okay, let's see what we gotta do here. So here, there's a little... This thing right here, so I need to set this up just like this. Set that up just like this. And then there's 4 pieces of redstone, so I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see what I gotta do here. So basically... It looks as if I need to set the repeaters to be slow on this end, I think. Let's see here. So this is activating all of these. I think I need it to be even slower. Let's try this. Let's try having it all 4 just like this. Let's see here. So that's turning off, but this repeater's still staying on. So maybe I need to have a short pulse come through here. Let's see here. Let's see. Feels if... Okay. Maybe I need to, like, hook these into each other so this... Oh, I think I need to glitch it so it stays on. So let's try... Wait a minute. Let's try this here. I need to somehow lock this all up. I need to lock this whole system, which is what I believe that I'm not doing here. So let's try something like this. How can I lock this system up? I know that's what I need to do. I'm like 100% positive that's what I need to do here. Okay, now the system's locked. That turns the system back off, though. So now... Okay, so let's try... let's see here. So, just as that turns off, get that... Ah! It opened and closed for just a split second. So maybe I need to run to it. I'm not sure if this is even what I'm supposed to be doing. But I don't actually think it is, because I don't think I'll reach the door fast enough. I need it to somehow stay locked, but be pointing at this direction. So I think the repeater might need to be going... Let's try this. Let's see here. So if I do that, and then I set the 2 repeaters right here and here, I think I might need to, like, move the locked part over. So now, so this will activate that. So that should, oh. Yeah, that locks it. Wow. So, very clever, Sethbling. That was a good one. So you had to move the lock over to here. That was really, really clever. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this video here, guys. I have no idea how many levels are left, but I am curious about this. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun watching, whether you did or didn't understand Redstone. Hopefully you guys have learned something about this one. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this video here. I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.